Hello everybody! In my channel, I present 5 drawing classes with Jana Petrasco. Her book about drawing with the right side of the brain became bestseller in Prague. So I asked her a few questions to find how she made her dream come true. Let's meet this journal. Let's talk with Jana. Hello, Jana. Jana, thanks for sharing your experience with us. Tell me, how can your body help people listen to their heart and find joy in keeping life moving and see what they do not see? Can drawing help us to be more connected body and soul?
It is not my book or any other book that can help you. You can help yourself, only you. If you buy a book, read it, say, oh, it is interesting, it is not interesting. It doesn't help. But if you catch the chance to make something with your life, to improve your life, and you will work hard, this is what will help you. About drawing. If you choose drawing as a technique that inspires you, it will widen your horizons. It will change the way you are observing the world. Just remember the lesson when we were talking about spaces behind objects and about dark places in the object itself.
Tell me about the moment when you decided to write the book. What was the seed that made your book exist?
I have always loved books, and I have always wanted to write a book. Later I wanted to translate books, and I managed. After I learned the course of drawing on the right side of the brain, and after I had a few courses, quite a lot of courses, I wanted to translate the book of the founder of the method, Betty Edwards. I found the book on the internet and bought it, and I was trying to find a publisher for it. And but nobody wanted the book. In fact, the rights for the Czech Republic were already sold. One day I had a meeting with an editor of a big publishing house, and I told her that I want to translate the book. She said, well, the rights are already sold, but you can write your book yourself. Oh, I can't do that. Well, why not? So I had enough experience, I had enough materials and enough strength to do that. I wrote a book.
What is the most important inside challenge to make your dream come true?
Surprisingly, for me, the most important inner challenge to accomplish a dream is to wait. Because not always there is time to make the dream come true. I had a few years when I couldn't make a step forward. I just lived from one day to another day, and it was incredibly difficult for me. Incredibly. I prefer when things go and I can work hard and I can find new solutions. But this waiting was the most difficult.
What advice can you give to people who have a dream and have no emotional and courage power to make the dream true?
If you really have a dream which makes sense, make your dream to fill your inner world, feel full of your dream. And then it is necessary to make practical steps. Like me, I went to publishing houses, I wrote tens of emails I found with the editors, and then suddenly it happened like that, and the dream came true even in a bigger scale. I wrote my own book.
Could you share with us your next dream and what or where do you need to find power to accomplishing it?
Just now I am working on some projects, and it needs just daily work to finish them. And in my life I call it point zero. I have no job, no partner, and the most important thing for me is to keep balance, keep harmony in my life. And sometimes it is quite difficult. So I am working on my harmony.
Thanks, Diana. Love you.